It is 3 a.m. right now. I'm having a hard time with some of the stuff that I'm trying to do. I'm facing a lot of resistance. Things are not going as easily as I thought, even though I knew they wouldn't be. I knew they wouldn't go easily to start. And every time this happens, like maybe it's just like I should just go to sleep so I don't have to like feel these feelings type of thing. But I think sometimes like it's necessary to, I don't know, like sometimes it's like so easy to want to give up. Like I want to give up like with a lot of things. And it's like these times that I'm like, damn, there's so much that I have to do to stay alive. Like every day I literally have to work and create something. Anytime I'm struggling and I'm like not making progress on that thing, it's just so easy to just want to go home and not do this anymore. Like it's so easy to want to just give up. Memories that I have, or like the things I think about, are always when I was in Rhode Island and I was going to the beach. For some reason, that's like always where my like head goes. Like, I didn't even go to the beach that often. Whenever I'm at the beach and you're laying down, like there's nothing better. And just like the days like when I had like zero responsibility, when I was in college, I think about that a lot. Not because they were the best days of my life by any means, but because I had the least amount of stress. I just didn't care. Like nothing mattered back then. And now everything I do matters. Like every decision I make, every place I go, every day that I don't do work, you know, it all matters now. And the reason I'm recording this is because for a second I was like, do I just want to go home? And I know the funny thing is like tomorrow morning when I wake up, I know my mentality, I'm going to think differently. I'm not going to think the same way. I'm not going to be sad that I'm like out in Berlin doing work. I'm not going to be like that. It's going to be, but I think these are like the feelings that are like hidden. They're like hidden when I need to be able to face them. I just don't know what like facing them means. Like I don't know how to face them. I don't know how to face the feeling of the stress that comes with like trying something like this, and the overall stress that comes with trying to make content online. And sometimes I just want to go home and just be able to just do nothing and think about nothing and think about no responsibilities. But I feel like that's a pretty immature way of thinking. If I want to be a leader, you have to be able to just deal with this uncertainty feeling. Things are not going great. My vlogs, I'm trying to make these vlogs funny. At the same time, like, bro, I'm very much like one of you guys. I'm just human, you know? Like, I definitely go through a lot of stress and a lot of stuff that sucks, like, all the time, and unsure of stuff all the time. I want to make sure that, like, my life continuously gets better as I get older. I don't want to live life in regret. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah, I have to let you guys know this stuff. This is the real me. So, on a completely unrelated note, it is 3:56, and the sun rises at 3:56 in the morning in Berlin. The sun sets at 10 p.m. in Berlin. This is so cool and so crazy. This is so crazy. How? Anyways, I'm gonna try to get some sleep before it gets brighter. I feel like an addict. The last 3 days I've been taking like 7 pills. 7 might be a stretch, but not really. Look at this. It's like I'm popping pills for real. The trick to taking pills, this might not be good advice. I think the trick to taking pills is just to imagine it's food. Yep. Just like food, you probably swallow a lot bigger food than a few pills. So all 8, done. Just drink more water, or just don't take pills. I gotta go return some camera gear. I had a lot of time to think about it yesterday, or about last night. I'm not gonna talk about this for a long time. I really do not want to. I think it's because at that moment in time I had people. I was in a relationship. I knew it's not the relationship I wanted to return to. Like, that's not really what it was. I think it's more just knowing that there was someone all the time that I had to talk to about like things that I don't tell my friends, even the closest ones that I have. I feel like I have this perception that I want to be a leader, and as someone who wants to be a leader, I don't want to stress out other people with, you know, things that makes me feel like they won't see me the same way. I feel like I know this is unrealistic and you should talk to your friends about things, but I don't think it'll ever be the same, even if I did. And maybe that's why I keep returning to that specific time of my life where things felt a little bit easier. That's why those 3 a.m. things sometimes are pretty good. I'm glad I got one on camera. But yo, look at this. This is way more interesting, isn't it? It's one of my friend's birthdays, so they had a pop-up shop with a whole bunch of cool stuff, and she likes pandas. I'm sure she'll be watching this video, so you can get this in like a month. I hope I can even bring this on, bro. The way my suitcase stuff is packed, I'm just letting you know that this is the condition I bought it in, because I don't know what the condition's gonna be like when it comes home. It's a chubby panda. The thing is fat. I think it's a little tote bag. Anyways, happy birthday. Also, side note, thank you guys for the feedback in general. Like, you guys seem to love the other videos that I made, so I'm gonna just make some more of those. Dude, it's going brazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like that, I mean, that probably does happen in the US. I wish you guys could see the scale of how big this stuff really is. Like, what you guys are seeing is just a fraction of how the camera will never be able to pick up how insanely large this stuff is. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you know that we are down there.
Yeah, can I
like, this is not our
YouTube, the minute.
the place that we're at right now apparently was the location where Hitler burned the books. A little history lesson back in the day, burned Jewish books in this courtyard. Look at this, right in this courtyard. Isn't that crazy? Book burning. Hitler was probably standing right here, or maybe, I mean, he probably was standing here at one point, looking out, burning these books. I hope there's some Jewish books in there today. The one thing I wish I did a little bit more of was go to a museum and like learn more specifically about the history of the area and about different stuff, like specifically that was. This is Seb, by the way. I don't think I even introduced you in the vlog.
No, how raised.
But check out Seb's stuff. Except he's not doing YouTube anymore, so don't check it out.
Step forward.
Yeah, literally said you're not doing it anymore. You said you don't want to be creative.
Actually, it's my hobby.
Oh, so don't check him out because he's not serious about it. Yeah. We're not starting off strong, we're starting off with a win, which means that we are starting off strong. The reason we're not starting off strong is because it's 12 o'clock and I have to get like 3 hours of sleep before I get on the plane. I have a few problems with packing. Firstly, we did pack everything up in that suitcase. And by everything, I mean I packed up more now than I did when I started out. So that's already a W. Secondly, I'm actually wearing pants this time. Last time I traveled in shorts, which was actually stupid because my pants are so long that it takes up like the equivalent of 3 pairs of shorts, so I don't know why I did that. So now I was able to get a little bit more space. The problem is, I have this thing. Alright, if you don't know what this thing is, don't worry because I barely know either. It's actually a portable projector and I don't want to carry it with me. And I don't have to. I was supposed to do a brand collaboration with this company, Nebula. So I'm thinking about just leaving it here and Maybe asking one of my friends to bring it back with them or something like that. I just want to give it away. I feel bad. I'd love to give it to you guys. I'm not shipping this stuff overseas. Not a chance. The plan is to wake up tomorrow morning to fly to Vienna at 7 a.m. And then after Vienna, we're going to go to Venice for 2 days until we move locations. So I think when you feel good physically, because of drugs, which I am bringing with me as well, you're not working like super hard, you can kind of give your body a break. And bro, that felt so good. Like to just chill out for a little bit felt really good. So what's up, brother? See, you did see me, bro. Oh, you just got back? Bro, I have it's a projector, right? But it's a portable.
So now I have to take care of your brand deals.
Bro, not even take care. I just don't want it. So I'm either gonna like, I just really don't want to bring it with me. So I'm either gonna just leave it here, or you can just have it.
Is it good?
I turned it on one time, and it looked pretty cool. So.
Okay, I'll have it. Thank you.
All right, bless
and
you, bro.
I can give it back to you at camp.
I don't want it, bro. So.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, bro. Good. Thank God. All right. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. Sorry that the stuff isn't too